Hello, hello, and welcome in for some more Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark. So we are now on bonus case number 8. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. I hope that you're having a great October so far and everything's going okay. Buzz hasn't come home from his day in the park. One flew into the cuckoo's nest. Which is hard. I keep wanting to say one flew over the cuckoo's nest. But yeah, let's give this a go. So this is Buzz's last known whereabouts. Yeah, he came into the Botanic Gardens before dinner and hasn't been heard from since. This large buzz-shaped stain on the wall suggests that he was here all right. Now to find out what happened. I hope we find him, Detective. We will, Dooley, because Patricia refuses to put dinner on the table until he's found. That's why you care? It looks like he was graffitiing the wall when the can exploded. I told him not to buy cheap supplies. And also not to spray buildings, which, from your expression, I'm guessing is illegal. Probably. A can of Buzz's exploded blue paint. A can of somebody's exploded blue paint. Dooley, do you want me to find Buzz or not? My client pleads Mambo number 5. Do you mean the 5th, like the 5th Amendment? I'm pretty sure Lou got it right first time with this song. This is no place for you, young man. I'm shocked we haven't used that pun before. Ooh, I have a gnome. Hiking trail? Ah, fellow officers, no need to worry. I have this crime scene locked down. Crime scene? Some crooks have littered the park, probably a birthday engagement or celebrating their first sacrifice. Either way, they didn't tidy up after themselves. Once I get them, I'm coming down on them. Hard. You must really like your work. Almost too much. Fellow officers? Yes, you're police and I'm a park ranger. Pretty much the same thing. I guess we're similar, at least here in the park. If anything, in the park, I outrank you. Here, I'm judge, jury, and executioner. Executioner? Surely that's not right. Want to push me and find out? Okay. Do you need this? What? That's evidence from a crime scene. You can't just take it. I was gonna bring it back to the lab for analysis. Oh yeah, great. Saves me the paperwork. Yep. Nice. I guess this way? Ooh, what's that? That looks like Buzz's cat. That's because it is. It's out of reach, but at least we're on the right track. If we tie this around his neck, that's pretty grim. Let's tie it around his feet instead. Now we have a still fairly unpleasant grapple. Yay. That idea should have died with the dodo. That's just rude. This should let us climb into the tree and then onto the roof. Whoosh. Have you seen a kid come by here? God damn it, Moon, this is no time to mess around. Sorry, I'm hangry and it got the better of me. But we're not done, you and I, Moon. Oh, help! Ah, Smurf, kill it. Dooley, that's Buzz. Should we at least give it a mild beating to be sure? What is it? The size, the blue glow, the electrical hum. I think it's a thunderbird. A dodo. I reckon it's a dodo. A torch. I presume you were using this to light your nighttime graffiti? I was using it to help guide old ladies across the road. Don't lie to me. We caught you blue-handed. Grown. Maybe I will go start a new life with this bird. At least they can't make puns. Work light. What happened here then? I was minding my own business, just innocently spraying some stuff onto a wall when one of my cans exploded. I think the bang scared the mama bird and she knocked her egg out of the nest. When she went down to get the egg, she saw Blue me and mistook me for her kid. I've been trapped here since. I guess if we can find her actual chick, we might be able to swap you out. Might? What were you spraying on the wall, Buzz? Something maybe not 100% supportive of cops. Thought so. So yeah, might. Yeah. Let's detach this ladder for an easier way up and down. Don't look at those flowers. They're actually squirrels in witness protection. It's too dark to make out much. All I can see is something firing blue sparks. Let's see what's down here. Here, let me. I have it. Come on, you always get to use things on other things. I want to go. Dooley, this is a serious police business. Let go. I just want to flick the switch. Your noodle arms can't keep the torch from me for... Good job, Dooley. Whoops. Whoops. That wasn't my fault. You should have known better than to give it to me. Well, at least it's on and lighting some of the vent. Let's check it out. The vent leads to an underground room. Turns out the blue sparking thing is the missing baby bird. How are we going to get it there? No questions? Whatever you are about to say, I'm going to have questions. Okay, you get one question. Deal? Deal. I know a guy with a rocket launcher. We could blast our way in. A rocket launcher. I have too many questions. You get one. God, which one to go with? Okay. I have to know why. Why does your friend have a rocket launcher? Well, he has two hobbies, arena combat video games and high jumping. He is good at the former, bad at the latter, and had a light bulb moment. By which I mean his light bulb blew up. He jumped in shock and naturally thought, I need a rocket launcher. That raises more questions than it answers. Well, it answers one, the one you got. Now, let's asking more finding, please. Are you sure it's a no on the rocket launcher? We'd blow up the bird. We'd also get to the bird, so really it's a question of priorities. Right. Let's try this way. Hey, it's that guy. It doesn't make sense. Nothing we try is bringing power back to the park. So, can we pack it in and go home early for the day? Okay, let's try this again. But there are so many switches. It's not my job to pick which one to flip. It literally is your job. You're the city's generator operator. Wah. Are you mocking? You know what? I don't want to know. Detective, maybe you'd help with this. What do you want me to do? Just try restore power to the botanic gardens. Now you might be thinking, why are they asking me? But we're out of ideas. Maybe fresh eyes will help. Oh, sure. I'm not gonna do that yet. Why is there a baseball in the car? Oh, that's from work. What case are we chasing that involves the baseball? No, real work. Blood wolf work. It's little league season. Never know when I need to throw a ball at a kid to test their reflexes. Which reminds me, we need to drive past Devon's on the way home. Don't throw, Right. Green. Sure. That's not good. If the city's power goes down, it would be a serious health and safety issue for sure. Maybe you can try to get the machine up again, Detective. Only please don't trip. Anything else this time? Wait, I can get rid of these two if I can shut the power down to the city. Did you say something, Detective? No. Not at all. Since there's no animations, I'm just gonna say eye roll. Cool. Yellow switch. Okay. Sure. I'm no generator expert. That is literally what you are. But I'm starting to think we should stop flicking switches. Cool. They're gone. Give me this. It might be useful to take the end of this cable. We might want to power something up. Cool. I like her. She's so powerful. Huh. A hefty metal bar in the shape of a crow. A crowbar, if you will. Can I get it down? Julie, can you knock that crow off the fountain for me, please? Do I win a prize if I hit it? I can say ting 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 in a jazzy manner. Sold. Ting ting ting. It was everything I hoped for. So we've got the crowbar. This hatch goes underground. It might take us to where we want to go, but it's jammed. Well, then use the crowbar. Let's get this open. I'm pretty sure the sewer shouldn't be flooded like this. Also, why don't we throw the crowbar away? I wanted to keep that. This seems to be the power access for the fountain above. If we powered the fountain with the generator above, we should be able to drain this area. Cool. It worked. Let's get down off this ladder. Oh, we're hanging off a ladder? I hadn't even noticed. Big guns. Right, let's see what's behind door number 1. There only is one door? Oh no! Looks like the bird fell into the water treatment plant and shorted everything. At least now that we've drained the water, we've broken the connection between the vat and the generator. Let's see. Okay, there's a reset button. Let's try it. That seems to have worked. Everything in the garden should be working again. Okay. The missing bird. We need to get her out of there, but without some kind of protection, I'll be zapped. Yeah, I gotta go find something. What is that? The groundskeeper left their gardening gloves. They're a bit worn, but they've life in them yet. Calm down, Pixar. They're gloves. They've never had life in them. Worn rubber gloves. Okay. With the power back up, these doors are working again. Let's check it out. A pair of old wellies. These would be good for keeping my feet dry. What about my feet? I guess we could wear one each and hop. Yeah. A feisty looking plant whose veins look like little lightning strikes. Some duct tape covering a crack of some sort. I could use this. Just have to take it off gently. I don't know. That didn't seem very nice to uncover that. Oops. I think I'm good now. These should insulate my feet and stop a circuit forming between me and the ground. I'd like to protect my hands as well, though. I should fix these before putting them on. This tape should patch up the holes on these gloves. See? Like brand new. As brand new as the bag you got me for Christmas. Hey, a lot of love went into the upcycling. And a lot of duct tape, too. These should stop me getting shocked. Okay, I think I'm insulated enough to grab that bird now. Okay, I think I'm protected enough to fish this little lady out. You don't fish for birds, detective. Poor little bird. I want to leave. Here you go, Mama Bird. Squawk, squawk. She doesn't seem to want her baby back. That baby is less blue than her other chick to me. Maybe the baby is run down after being in the water? That could be it. Let's look for some food we can use to recharge its batteries. Sickly bird. Oh, they gave him a little thermometer. Alright. Oh, excuse me. We need to find some plants that would hypothetically give a thunderbird energy. Strange hypothetical. Does it have anything to do with the actual real thunderbird that roosts here each year? Anyway, normally I'd say the leaves from There's What You Want. That's why they come here, to recharge. We have the largest collection in North America. No idea why. But it's just as well you're talking hypotheticals, because some crook has snuck in here and removed my load-bearing tape. I'm sure they didn't mean any harm by it. What has intention got to do with it? They've let bugs in and they're rapidly eating my plants. It's going to take me ages to debug the place. We could lend a hand? Good idea. You take these shears and remove any part crawling with bugs. That will free me up to dust for fingerprints. Oh. Okay, let's remove those bugs and get ourselves some bird food. Oh, it's a minigame. Oh boy, this plant really is swarming with creepy crawlies, isn't it? Let's use some string to help us protect the flowers. There. That's the plant divided up. Now to adjust those lines so the bugs and flowers are separated. Julie, I need you to keep track of how much of the plant is infested and how much is safe. Oh, paying attention, my strongest suit. Super. Once the area the flowers are safe in is greater than the area of the bugs cover, we can chop off the infested leaves, saving the plant and getting food for our little hungry friend in a few mighty chops. How do I do this? Oh. Is that it? No. There. Done. We've removed the bugs and left most of the plant. These leaves should be enough for the bird. Cool. Can I get that? I can reach the cap now. It seems to be covered in the same blue paint as the front of the palm house. Okay. Okay, chomp down, little lady. This should restore you to full bird power. Look at her go. It's as if her near-death experience really left her with an appetite. Healthy bird. Aww, she's all shiny. This might better disguise the bird as Buzz to make the swap easier. Now she's shiny with a hat. Okay, let's try this again. Squawk. Squawk, squawk. It's working. Quick, Dooley, pull Buzz out while she's distracted. But he's covered in bird poop. Please. Fine, fine. Let's get out of here before it changes its mind. Yes, finally, we need to get back to our case. Dooley, the case was to find Buzz. Well, that's you home. You better get inside and wash yourself off, Buzz. Hold up. Buzz Aldrin Dooley, if you set so much as one blue footprint in this house. But Mom, what do you expect me to do? You're smart, boys. Why don't you combine this with the tap out in the backyard? Spray him down. Case closed. Yay! Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with some Darkside Detective. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe, it always makes my day and it really helps out the channel a lot. I also have a Discord in case anybody wants to come hang out. It's pretty quiet and chill, but I do try and post there whenever I have anything going on. And yeah, looks like we only have one more bonus episode of Darkside Detective left. And then we'll be moving on to another game for October. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will catch you next time. Bye!